What up, YouTube? We back at it again. Good morning, happy Tuesday. We're tearing our way through some Patreon requests. Um, Still a little sick, but I don't know if you guys can hear that, but probably why I'm not waking up at 4. Your boy slept until 6:30 today, so well needed sleep apparently. Do me a favor, if you're new here, if you're not new here, run over to this is Conquer Divide. Run over to their page. Please go like and subscribe. I was asked to check this one out along with another one, I think, or a couple. If you guys have requests of your own, the best way to get me is on Patreon, right down below. It's also in the description. Jump over there. That's where most of my requests come from. The last place they're going to come from is usually going to be on in comments here. Whether or not I do read the comments, and I usually will, comment back or, you know, like and do what I can to sift through those, but it's not when I'm like compiling all my requests, because there would be literally thousands that I'd have to catch up on from, if in the past like 6 months. So best way to get me will always be on Patreon. So anyways, so I know very little about this band, that they're from the UK. I'm assuming they're rock, right? Because I've done one song actually with them. I did a song with them and Electric Callboy. I think it was live in Denver. I think it was Fuckboy. I could be wrong. And all I recall was I really liked the lead singer. I think her name's Kia or Kirli or whatever. I liked her. And the only reason I know that is because I had to look up a picture of her for my thumbnail way back when. But I like her voice. Anyways, go support the artist. Please go like and subscribe. If you like what I do, please like, comment down below, subscribe. I do have lyrics pulled up, I think, so I can read through as we go. No, I do not. But let's dive in. Yes, I do. It's all female group from what I understand. Oh, I didn't think about copyright at all. We're gonna let it run. If you see this come back with stuff on it, that's because it didn't run very fast.
Obsession, crawling out of our own skin. Our appetite is limitless, disillusioned. We overstate our significance in the ashes of our negligence.
That was sick. Was that the Reaper right there? Okay, so right away, like, I can see why. Now I remember. Why they were with Callboy. The first time I saw him. Just that we got metal. But that counterbalance of just Nico does the same shit with and that's why I'm referencing him, because he does the exact same thing where you'll go from like this heavy, deep, dark, angry growl into this really, really nice sounding voice, right? And it's like it's seamless to we're doing both of those, which is badass. I didn't even notice. Was that even? That might not have even been the. Well, I'll pay more attention. Yeah, it looks like. Yeah, it didn't look like that was. It looks like different people on the screen versus the lead singer here. I could be wrong. Yeah, no, that's because they got different hair, and they look different. But anyways, we'll figure it out. We'll let it run.
Overstate our significance in the ashes of our negligence.
kind of it's cool. They have this. I'm gonna comment on the video real quick. It's which kind of lines up. Let me pull these lyrics up again. I'm paying attention to what they're saying. It kind of lines up with what they're saying. They have this like post-apocalyptic. It's like a Mad Max meets Waterworld vibe. But like not in the water, obviously. But they're like out there like scavenging junkyards and shit for just spare parts and shit. So it's almost like, and what they're talking about in the song is, from my understanding, basically how the destruction of humankind is sort of by our own hand. And you see that like there's metaphors placed in the video that you can like the I think it's the Reapers carrying this axe that has exhaust, almost like a vehicle, like we build vehicles, but they're also speaking to like global decay in the form of like global warming and stuff. They reference the sun and things like that. So just, and what does a vehicle do? And helping to destroy our ozone. But and then consumerism as well. They're touching on. Let me reread this real quick. Obsession, crawling out of our own skin, our appetites limitless. So yeah, basically how humankind can't get out of their own way, defending our consumption underneath dead. A dentist guy, health subs pride, what a legacy to leave behind. So we're talking about the past again. So that's why I mentioned kind of like post-apocalyptic. Can you face what we become? Waiting on the table. Blah, blah, blah. So welcome to paradise. Grave digging. So it's sort of a dark take on human. And I'm not going to read the rest of it, but to you can read it on your own. But it's like a dark take on humankind kind of destroying themselves. And which also has kind of a cool. It's this counterbalance of the death, scream growl, versus the the very light sounds of her tone in the chorus. Yeah, it is different people, on the vocals. Did not notice that for a second, but I thought she was running both of that, which is possible. I've seen it. It's very surprising, but not super. It doesn't happen. It's not super likely all the time, but cool. Let's run it.
Waiting on the smoke to rise. Close your eyes, welcome to paradise. We can see it dying love, little by little, and we don't know the hell we made. We're right in the middle, on borrowed time, saving change. It's clear as crystal, they couldn't pay us enough to blow the whistle. Welcome to paradise.
Cool. Yeah, I like that. It's I do a lot of them. The typically like which is why it's sometimes hard for me to understand like the scream growl stuff, is because I didn't grow up listening to metal at all. It's not really in my lane day to day, but I get a bunch of that requested on my channel. So it's like if you don't have a trained ear, you don't always. I'm getting better at it, but like it's tough sometimes to hear exactly what's being said if someone's just screaming, growling at you, whatever. But yeah, that was cool. I like the song itself. Like it didn't even like that wasn't even like that loud to me. To a point where it was like, all right, dude, it's fucking 6 a.m. Leave me alone for a second. It was fine. It was nice because it was coupled with really. She's got a great voice. Kia, really nice vocals throughout, as far as like on the melody, but the drums on this were going nuts the entire time. If you, I didn't speak on that at all, but I listened to that. Love the melody, love the guitars on this. I like the keys in the background. I didn't see anybody playing them, but you can hear them throughout. It kind of gives it that, you know, sort of cinematic feel when you couple it with a video like that, where the video actually means something that has to do with what the song's talking about. Sometimes videos are just, you know, sort of standalone, and you know the song could be about the end of a relationship, but you know, showing that's kind of boring. So they're like, "Fuck it, let's do Mad Max on steroids type shit." Um, but no, that was badass. I like it's the song itself, like the meaning behind it is a good message. It's sort of just like a. I think this is just my own understanding. Is that like, you know, we as humans, we're fucking parasites, and we are going to destroy ourselves and each other by way of our sort of selfish actions and how we treat not just the people around us, but how we treat pretty much everything. It's we're just a basket full of greed, and regardless of what we run over, including including ourselves. So it's kind of what my take on it was. But yeah, go support Conquer Divide. I like that. Go like and subscribe if you like what I do. Please like, comment down below, subscribe. That was badass. Yeah, I'll check out more of that for sure. Sorry, I'd be more excited, but I'm still waking up and I'm still a little bit sick. So have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. We'll catch you on the next.